Ye Olde Japan West Side Nationals was this weekend. Represent. Okay, a little bit too hardcore for me. But, what is up, guys? I'm Comforter here. This is going to be OCG Thursday Take Friday. We're going to be looking at the Japan West Side Nationals results. With something interesting that just kind of started coming up on the radar. So the first thing is Japan Nationals are split into East and West Side representations. God, that sounds so bad, but the game does get the chance to get, the country does get the chance to get two nationals. We'll be looking at the first and second places of this event, in addition to, well, some more interesting things. So this is the first place build, and then there was a second place build? Second place? Yeah. Second place. Yeah, that one. So, what actually is going on in Japan right now? Well, more of your standard shenanigans with Sky Strikers. I'm pretty sure we've already talked about this build to some degree, but still nonetheless. Let's dig back into this. Triple Ash Blossom. 2 Effect Veiler, 1 Ghost Ogre, 2 Ghost Reaper Winch Cherries, 1 Gold Bulb, of course, Triple Max C, and Triple Ray. I really love the fact that, like, you're going into an event like this, you know you're going to be playing mirrors all day, so I guess you get a little bit more value out of cherries. Granted, on the flip side of that equation, Ghost Ogre kind of does suck a little bit more. Once again, that mirror mentality goes to kind of show itself up here. You're just like, well, what do? Harpy's Feather Duster. God, I wish we had this. This card is such a blowout in the mirror match. You know, watching your opponent multi-roll back everything, and you're just like, hee XD. nice 5 back row. Like, I love the fact that the OCG, no matter how degenerate it actually is, you know, them having Feather Duster back is just so cancerous on a whole nother level. 2 copies of Shared Ride. Once again, you're getting that maximum value out of the mirror match. God, it's like these decks are designed for the mirror match. You know, it's like, oh, hey, nice deck, guy. And then you're like, oh, by the way, chain Shared Ride. And your opponent's like, fuck. Triple Field Spell. So, I've been seeing double to triple coming up a little bit more now. I don't necessarily hate triple, but I mean, I understand you have 1 terraforming, so maybe 2 terraforming, 2 field spell in the TCG. It's more optimal, but I mean, sending this off of multi-roll to special summon is literally all your deck wants to do. Afterburners, 1 Jamming Waves, triple drones, 1 Shark Cannon, triple Widow Anchor, 2 multi-roll, triple engage, 1 terraforming, and of course, 2 Twin Twisters, along with 2 warnings. I fucking love warning in this particular deck. Don't get me wrong, maybe I'm just being a bad Yu-Gi-Oh player when I say that, but I really do love what warning gives to this deck. The Ash deck, I think this has been as standard as it gets for years now. 1 Bomber Dragon, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Shizbania, 1 Electromite, 1 Firewall, 1 Needle Fiber, 1 Linkuriboh, 2 Hayate, triple Shizuku, and triple Kagari. Side deck, 2 Turtles, 1 Swift Scarecrow, 1 Twin Twister, 1 for 1, 1 Mind Control, triple Threatening Roar, 2 Dimensional Barrier, 2 Unending Nightmare, and 2 Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. I'm really starting to like the value that Threatening Roar gives you. Trainability is absolutely key in these matchups, and making sure that you can blow your opponent out with shit like Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. Yeah, I would love to see this card rev its ugly head in the TCG, honestly, but we'll have to wait and see what our event brings to us. Well, I'll be excited to see it, you know. Maybe Threatening Roar and Curse Seal will make some sort of key plays here. Alright, moving on along. The second, there wasn't a defined clarification between first and second here, but this is the second place list. This guy did plow through a lot of competition to make his way to this seat. And to be honest with you, I'm very happy. Secret Village, yes, it's so fucking beautiful. Like, this is single-handedly why you will win a lot of your games. So Secret Village, if you control a spellcaster monster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. If you control no spellcaster monster, you cannot activate spell cards. You get it? You know, it's a double-edged sword type of thing. You use this to basically prevent your opponent from engaging and playing in the game. And oh, is it oh so beautiful for what it does. No, 2 copies of Apex over here. I guess protection is pretty much key to a lot of these strategies. On to the deck, shall we? 2 Ash Blossoms, triple Astrograph, 2 Black Fang, triple Chronograph, 1 Double Iris, 1 Effect Veiler, 1 Ghost Ogre, triple Harmonizing, triple Max C, 2 Wolf Dragon, 1 Performapal Odd Eyes Synchron. God, isn't it a mouthful to say that? Of course, triple Pendulum Sorcerer himself, 1 Scroll Crobat, triple Purple Poison, 1 Stargazer, and 1 Time Gazer, along with triple Wisdom Eye. Spells 2 Ripple Called by the Grave, 2 Duelist Alliance, 1 Star Pendulum Graph, and Trapboard, 1 Time Pendulum Graph. The extra deck down here, 1 Summon Sorceress, triple Electromite, 1 Needle Fiber, 1 Apprentice Witch. This is actually pretty cool, getting the chance to see this show up now. I wonder if, had we had this in our game much sooner, if we would have played this. 1 Time Star, 1 Norito, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Wonder Magician, 1 Supreme King, 1 Shooting Riser Dragon, 1 Omega, 1 Ignister, and 1 Supreme King. Ban me, please, Daddy. The side deck, 1 Denko Rekka, 1 Droll, 2 Apex Avian, triple Gamma, 1 Driver, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Hatronade, 2 Secret Village, 1 Imperial Order, and 2 Infinite. There's a reason why Astrograph had to get banned on the next OCG list. You know, this deck demonstrating a very good finish in the OCG. I'm really happy to see, even if it was one last hurrah for Pendulum Magicians, that they did get a little bit of success here. Because just what this deck still does in the grand scheme of things is absolutely beautiful. You know, having a Searcher for this still in your game is pretty good. I know a lot of TCG players would trade half of the cards that they had just to get this thing back. You know, just to be able to play Double Iris again with this. But you win some, you lose some. And unfortunately, the clear victor here was not Pendulum Magicians. But, hey, we get Summon Sorceress soon enough, so I wonder what kind of combos this deck will be able to do at that stage in the game. Well, the last cool thing I have to show you guys today is a rather interesting 60-card deck. This showed its ugly head off of a more recent OCG tournament, and I will say it is horrifying to see what this deck does. Literally, it's just plant should all fight for everything under one roof deck. And the OCG does some really fucking weird shit with their decks. And I gotta just say, when you still have 3 grass looks greener, you've got a higher ceiling for innovation. So this is the I'm going to brick hella hard and I don't know what my deck does that deck. 2 Ash Blossoms, 1 Steam the Cloak, 1 Cyber Dragon, 1 Dandelion, 1 Eco Mystical Spirit. When you take battle damage from opponent's card effect and special summon this card from your hand, if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. Also, both players take no further damage this turn. Alright. 1 Egypt Chain, 1 Egypt Sabers, triple Effect Veiler, triple Ghost Ogre, 1 copy of Global, 1 copy of Jet Synchron, 1 Lone Fire Blossom, triple Math Man, triple Max C, 1 Perform Mage Trick Clown, 1 Chameleon, 2 Darling Cobra, 1 Orthros Scorpio, triple Shaddoll Beast, 1 Dragon, 1 Falco, 1 Hedgehog, and 1 Squamata. God, this is such a clusterfuck. Spells triple Called by the Grave, 1 Card Destruction, 1 Foolish Rail, triple Patchwork, 1 copy of Fusion Substitute, 1 Feather Duster, triple Instant Fusion, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 MST, 1 Poly, triple Shaddoll Fusion, 1 Super Poly, triple That Grass Looks Greener, 1 Twin Twister, 1 World Legacy Session, and 1 Impermanence. Okay. Extra deck, 1 Firewall Dragon, Trisbania, Summon Sorceress, Link Karibo, Griffin Man, Goblin, Needle Fiber, Borreload, of course, Jasmine, Natural Beast, Thousand Year Restrict, Mud Dragon, 1 Winda, 1 Construct, and 1 Mega Fleet. Mud Dragon. God, this card is so cool for what it is. Side deck, 1 Cyber Dragon, triple Ghost Reaper, 2 Sphere Mode, 1 of the big bad plant guy, 1 Twin Twister, triple Evenly, 1 Imperial Order, and triple Red Reboot. Shaddolls in a giant clusterfuck. Like, this is cool. I like the idea of just giant good shit decks. You know, literally taking the best of all of the engines and just kind of combining them together into one nice little house for everybody. So for those of you at the WCQ this weekend, best of luck. I look forward to hearing the results from everybody. I expect great, fantastic stories. And, well, guys, as I said, best of luck, don't scrub out, And remember, it is the highest caliber tournament in the United States all year round. Alright guys, the ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.